The background is dark because I'm hiding from these motherfuckers. There's niggas that you grow up with. You don't break bread with these niggas. Your mother that made them bread pudding and oxtail and give them more of the oxtail and you get the oxtail. You feel me? You know what I mean? Marcus said, the real question is, are they needed? They're not needed at all. But then again, let me pull that back. I think a hater is needed. Because if you're not a person to motivate yourself, that hater is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to get in your feelings to really be on some like, yo, I'm not doing enough. Maybe that fucking hater's right. I'm not doing enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me really make that hater hate me. You know, let me keep that nigga around on purpose to get his fucking feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? Miss King, what's good? What's good, Miss King? I'm glad you showed up. But that's the answer to the question, though, Mark. Like, the real question is, are they needed? I think a hater is needed because a hater make you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And the only time you can really progress and the only time you can really, like, push yourself is when you feel like, yo, niggas is hating on me. I'm uncomfortable. Let me make that move. You know what I mean? Yo, Kahina said, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I hear that shit all the time. Not that I have haters. I'm just saying I hear that phrase all the time. Danielle said, no, D, I motivate all my friends. I be all their cheerleaders because you an actual friend. But you a hater if you motivating niggas with negativity. That's hating. You know what I mean? And I'm not even saying like I'm well off or I got my shit together yet and all that. I got my shit together more than some other people, but I'm a motivator. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a motivator. You know what I mean? And I know that shit was corny, but you gotta live by that. Don't hashtag corny me. You know what I'm saying? But that's real shit though. You gotta be able to be on some shit like, yo, family, you know, that was a good idea you had, but let's build off of that. But I got friends to this day that I knew since I was in corduroys. I had an afro and the whole shit. Look, I had an afro when I knew these niggas. You know what I mean? I had the corduroys. My mama used to dress me. 4th grade type of shit. 3rd grade, 2nd grade type of shit. Word, you gotta keep your eye open. That's real shit. And I know niggas from back then who have always hated. Always. They always got some sideways slick shit to say. And you let it rock because you not looking at a nigga like a hater. You try to make an excuse for a nigga like, oh, he ain't got no mama, so he having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Or his breath stink and his nose always running. He's sick. He having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I know that's not his shoes. He wears size 8. He got on his daddy's shoes. He wearing 12s. He having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? So you let certain shit rock. Or like, yo, you got a girlfriend. You ain't never seen that nigga with a woman. He having a bad day. So you let certain shit go. And I'm speaking about niggas specifically. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all my people from Brooklyn, especially Canarsie, I'm talking about niggas that I know personally. You know what I mean? I know these niggas personally. Miss King said, definitely, my haters give me life. That's how I look at it. My haters is really motivators on some real shit. Like, every time I'm having a conversation with niggas and you feel the vibe, you like, yeah, nigga, you a fucking hater. I'm gonna make you cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you cry, nigga. I'm gonna pay your rent off of GP. Because you having a bad year, nigga. And we only in February. And you having a bad year. You know what I'm saying? Don't laugh. It's real shit. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking about niggas specifically. I got a friend right now. Right now. He ain't show up yet because he know what the fucking topic is. He ain't show up yet. This nigga is a hater. You know what I'm saying? My sister put me on to this nigga like, yo, he always been hating on you. And I'm like, nah, that's the big bro. You know what I'm saying? Why would he hate on me? You know what I'm saying? But as I go back into my memory, I'm like, yo, yeah, this nigga always used to say some slick shit or run, go tell somebody something. Or, you know what men do a lot? And I don't know if women do it, but men do this shit all the time. Keish, what you say, Keish? I definitely do backhanded compliments, dry ass smiles, but then copy what you doing exactly. Mini-me type of niggas. My sons. You feel me? And I'm not on no arrogant shit. I'm just saying on some real shit, you could tell a hater. Like, especially as an adult, you could tell a hater. You could tell when somebody ain't happy for you genuinely. You know what I'm saying? This particular dude, and I wish I could say his name, but I ain't built like that. I'm from a different generation. But this nigga always used to say some shit. My sister put me on to the nigga like, yo, he's a fucking hater. That nigga want to be like you. So I'm like, nah, that's my big bro. Like, nah, you know, this, that, and the third. Even to this day, we be on Facebook, we be on Instagram, and there be some big, long conversation. This nigga come around, try to play you. This nigga come around, try to say something, play you. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that niggas be, they be in the inbox like, yo, who is family? Especially women, because women don't like this nigga. So they be like, yo, what's up with homie? What's up with homeboy? I'm like, I don't know what's up with him, man. He having a bad life. It's not even a bad day or a bad year anymore. Niggas is in their 30s and 40s. You having a bad life, nigga. Like you peaked in high school. You know what I'm saying? So your life is not going well. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no nothing. You don't have no anything, bro. And so I try to spare you. Like I don't want nobody to hit me up with the bad news. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you heard what happened to so and so? Yeah, the nigga wrote a note saying that he hate his own life. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. That shit is sad, B. You know what I'm saying? Daniel said, shut the fuck up, I can't stand you. I'm keeping it real. And D, you know that nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Kanifa Brooklyn, you already know. You already know. Elaine said, did I ever tell you I hate your ass? Probably. Rent due, nigga. You feel me? Yo, I will pay a hater's rent if it's gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? If he like, yo, D, I ain't got it. I'm like, my nigga, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you, my nigga. You know what I mean? I just need a key. With the serious ass face. Like, yo, nah, I got you, son. I got you. I just need a key. You know what I mean? Make him hate himself. You know what I'm saying? Kanifa said a bad life. I like that one. Yo, it's not even a bad day. It'd be a bad life on some real shit. Niggas be like, yo, I can't stand niggas, and oh, he think he fly. You know what I heard all the time? Oh, he think he look good. Nigga, you think I look good. Fuck wrong with you. Yo, if you don't think you look good, who gonna think you look good? You know what I'm saying? If you don't got, you see, I just solved the puzzle. As I'm speaking, I just solved the fucking puzzle. The puzzle is niggas don't like themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they put that shit on other people. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I don't like who I am, and so I'm going to put that shit on somebody else. I don't have that issue, bro. Yo, Marcus, I'm going to go in. You know what I'm saying? King Macaroni, my nigga, what's good? I'm glad you showed up. Listen, I'm not spilling no tea, but I'll spill some lemonade water on these motherfuckers really quick, though. Yo, it's funny because a lot of y'all know a hater. There's some haters in y'all circle. Don't get it twisted. Don't feel like everybody there for you and everybody true blue. That ain't what it is. You know what I mean? That ain't what it is. Everybody in your circle is not genuine. Everybody in your circle is not dedicated to the cause. Everybody ain't loyal. Some niggas there to see you fail. You know what I mean? Some niggas is there to put the banana down so you can slip on that shit. Really, though. Nah, I ain't. What she said, BK Sweetie said, hi, you blasting Canarsie. I ain't blasting them. They know who they are. Listen, they usually show up. They usually here at 9:59 in this motherfucker. The nigga ain't show up today. He must have seen the title, but I ain't gonna call him out, though. That's still my man. I still wish him well. I still pay his rent. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. I don't want to get no bad news. I'm not trying to be in nobody's suicide note. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. I'm way too sensitive to be in somebody's suicide note.